Hey folks, this is a throwback of Glenn Cerio, the beginning of the end of his auditing career. The infamous Officer Jacoby, who gave him the ticket for reckless driving that he's been going to court for 2 years, and he finally lost, and Jacoby didn't go to jail, and Glenn has time to serve, and he's trying to appeal the case, and etc., etc., etc. But this was the beginning of his demise. So enjoy. You've probably seen this video before many times, but I thought I'd just do my own rendition of it. Y'all have a great day now. We'll talk to you in a little bit.
You pulled me over for?
For passing that person, for going faster.
But you didn't see me. You didn't see me. So you're.
And you failed to stop. A complete stop.
That's
12th and Poplar.
That's not true.
It is.
That's not
You
true.
did not make a complete stop.
And I didn't stop here either, right?
Well, you're pulled over, aren't you?
What is your name?
Brett Jacoby.
Okay. What's your badge?
1460.
Okay.
Yes, it's the infamous Officer Jacoby. Glenn talks a lot about Mr. Jacoby in later videos.
Can I have your insurance and your registration, please? You passed somebody because you believe they were going 5 miles an hour.
They were going 5 miles an hour.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to get out of my car and search my car because I don't have everything in order. Is that okay?
You're what?
I need to go through my car to find what you're asking for.
You don't have your insurance?
I have it. It's in my car. I need to find it.
I don't need an attitude from you.
Oh, cool. I don't need to be pulled over by you for nonsense because I told you I wasn't breaking the law. I passed the guy. I told you that. And if you don't like that, well, that's it.
And then you failed to stop. Make a complete.
You sound like a liar. You sound like a fucking liar.
Okay. Where do you not have your insurance?
I have my insurance. I'm going to call your superior in 5 seconds. If
Okay. Go ahead.
you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to roll up this window and lock the door for my safety.
I thought you were going to call his superior, Glenn. We don't hear you talking. What's going on? What happened? You lose his phone number? Or you're not really going to call him? That was just an idle threat.
Glenn, were you able to find your insurance?
No, you told me I couldn't get out of the car.
That was until you until you opened the door.
You told me I couldn't get out of the car.
Look for your insurance and registration.
I need to look for it.
My car.
Are you refusing me to leave the vehicle? Yes or no?
You can leave the vehicle.
Step away from the car. Step away from the car. Step away from the vehicle.
So where's your insurance and registration?
I'm looking
at?
for it
Where is it at?
in my car.
Where is it at in your car?
You're getting really hostile, aren't you?
I'm not.
You are. I can see you.
Okay.
You want to wait in your car so I can look for it? I don't really like you hovering over me. I really don't like it.
Where's your insurance?
It's in my car somewhere. I'll have to look for it.
Where is it at in your car?
I have to go.
Sorry, Glenn, but hovering is what you do for a living. Hovering over everybody, trying to get a reaction. And then you lose your temper because you have a bad temper, and it gets you in trouble every time. And this one's going to get you a criminal citation. There you go.
Look for it.
So why don't you go back in your car and look for it?
I'm going to. I don't need you hovering over me.
I'm right here.
You're right here.
I'm not hovering over you.
Yeah, you are.
You don't have any weapons or anything?
I don't. I don't have any weapons.
Okay. I just want to make sure you don't have any weapons in your
Check
car.
it. Go ahead.
I don't want it.
You just said you want to check it. You want to check it or not?
I did not say I want to check it. I want to make sure
You want to make sure I don't have any weapons. Check the car before I go in it.
I don't personally know anybody that keeps their registration in the back seat of their car or in the hatchback of their car. Is that a common thing? Because I've never heard of it. Mine are all in the glove box. That's where most people keep them. I don't blame this cop for keeping an eye on you. You're acting a little weird there, Glenn. A little bit weird.
I asked you if you had any.
I have no
in your
weapons
car.
in my vehicle.
Okay,
Absolutely no weapons
look
in
for
my
your
vehicle.
insurance
I'm
and
going to
your
look for my
registration.
registration and my car insurance. If you don't like it, then you
Go
can
ahead.
check the car for.
I'm telling you to go.
I have
ahead.
no weapons in my car.
I'm telling
He's
you
accusing
to go
me.
ahead and look for your insurance and your registration.
Okay, I can do that. Do you have to
Can you
stand
go
over
ahead
me?
and do it? I'm gonna stand right here.
You're going to stand right
I
here.
am.
Pretty fucking weird, huh? Let's see. Can I get your name and badge number?
How about we finish the traffic stop and then I'll be happy
Well,
to
I'm
get
recording you, so
that. Okay, that's
yeah.
fine.
So either way, it's gonna come. So
I don't care. Let's just get the stop done with and then we'll deal with that.
the stop's not done because the guy went like 80 miles an hour down the road to catch up to me.
Okay.
See the camera on the back of the car? Caught all of it. So the guy's definitely not know what he's doing, obviously.
Oh, I see you passing somebody.
How can you see me when you weren't even near me?
I was on 12th.
Where were you on 12th?
On Rainier.
On Rainier? Off what street?
Off of 12.
Off 12th and what?
So how about you get the information that you're required to provide us?
I'm looking for it.
Okay.
I'm looking for it. And I got this guy talking to me too, so.
I can't, for the life of me, figure out why these tyrant cops would be bothering Glenn Cerio. I can't imagine why. He's such a pleasant individual to deal with. He's cooperative. I don't understand why these cops keep messing with Glenn. It doesn't make any sense.
You still haven't given me your name and badge number. Would you like to?
As soon as we can get your information.
I don't think I was talking to you. I think I was talking to him. You're the sergeant, right?
I'm not the sergeant.
You're not. Where's the sergeant?
He's on his way.
Okay.
I'd be happy to give that to you once we get the required information.
Well, you don't need it because you didn't pull me over. And this guy, he went like 80 miles an hour to pull me over.
My partner needs it, so let's do that.
What's that?
I said no, but my partner needs that.
Yeah? Needs it for what?
Because you're required to provide it. By law.
I wouldn't do it, Glenn. I'd resist. Resist the authority. Take a stance. Don't give them anything. Hold your guns, and don't cooperate.
Okay. Car insurance.
Let me have it, please. And your registration.
Gotta look for it.
So you know that you're supposed to have all this stuff readily available.
No, I'm not ready for you guys to pull me over and chase me down. So
Okay, well you are.
I'm gonna go around because you're blocking this way.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go around.
Okay.
Want to step away from the hatch?
So the
Go back.
registration's in the back.
Go back.
Go ahead.
Go back.
All right. So you know what? We're done. Go ahead and have a seat.
I'm checking my car.
Nope. Go ahead and have a seat.
Okay, so
I'm not gonna, yeah, go ahead and have a seat. Go ahead and have a seat in the driver's seat.
You're done?
Yep,
What
we're
are you done with? Okay, no problem. I'm gonna lock my door for my safety.
I don't care what you do.
Okay.
Has he already provided his driver's license? Yeah. Okay. All right. Just wait in the vehicle.
Traffic stop.
Okay.
Yep. And I told him I'm gonna check my vehicle for registration, car insurance. He asked me if I had any weapons. I said, do you want to search the vehicle before I enter it? He says no. I said, okay. So I'm checking it. I find my car insurance. The guy with the glasses says, we're done, we're done. He starts screaming, we're done, get back in your car now, get back in your car. And he starts holding his vest.
Go ahead.
Go back.
All right, so you know what? We're done. Go ahead and have a seat.
I'm checking my car.
Nope. Go ahead and have a seat.
Okay, so
Go ahead and have a seat. Go ahead and have a seat and put you in the driver's seat.
You're done?
Yep,
What are you done with? Like a tactical formation? So basically, they're playing like a double Jeopardy role where they're telling me to get my stuff, and then when I'm starting to find it, they tell me, get back in my car.
Okay, so how can I help you?
I need to go get my registration, first of all, so he doesn't write me a ticket for not having registration, because I do have registration. Secondly, he said I was speeding. I told him I went around the guy that was going 5 miles an hour.
Okay, so I'm not here to adjudicate the situation.
Well, you're his sergeant. You're his commanding officer.
To me, sir.
What's
Can
that?
I talk?
I'm talking.
Oh, go
I'm
ahead.
talking.
Everyone has to be quiet because Glenn's talking. Well, Fred has a different take on it. He thinks Glenn ought to shut up and get a life. That's what Fred thinks.
You're his commanding officer. You're supposed to reprimand him. If he's doing wrong, you're supposed to reprimand him. So if you think you're playing adjudicator, you're not. You're playing your role. Your role as a commanding officer is to oversee your officers. So if you're not willing to do that, then someone else will do that.
Okay, so here's the way it works. If you get a citation from the officer, it will have information on the citation that will show you how you can challenge the citation. If it's an infraction, you'll be able to submit that and request a hearing to contest it.
Obviously, that's...
I am not here to contest whether you committed the infraction or not.
So, first of all, if he writes me a ticket for not having registration, he can go to jail for 5 years. That's perjury. That's illegal.
Both Fred and Rico are going, what? What did he say?
So I told him I have it.
Help you.
I want my registration, first of all.
You want your registration?
Yes.
Where is your registration?
It's in the back, I believe. I tried to open the door. He wouldn't step away from the hatch so I could open the door. It's on video. It's all on video, so.
Okay.
So if he writes me a ticket for not having registration, I'm going to file a lawsuit.
Deal.
Deal?
Deal.
Okay.
I think we've struck an agreement. Moving right along now.
Okay. What else?
I'm going to step out of my vehicle and get my registration.
No, you can stay in your vehicle.
I can?
Yes.
Okay. And who are you?
I am Sergeant Ross with the Everett Police Department, like I
Yeah?
already told you.
Okay. What's your badge number?
1330.
1330?
Told you.
So you're refusing me to get my registration?
Yes, sir. We have the right to have you stay in your vehicle
Uh-huh.
if we feel like it's the safest thing for the situation.
Why don't
And
you...
right now, based on the situation, I think you staying here is fine.
Yeah?
The officer doesn't need your registration right now.
Well, if he writes me a ticket, that's illegal. That's totally
Well,
illegal.
That's your opinion. Like I said,
It sounds like you're on kind of a favoritism side. So it sounds like you might be a little bit corrupted, or you are corrupted. You sound like
based on what you've told me so far, I'm going off of what you said.
No, you sound corrupt. You sound really corrupt.
Well, Glenn clearly has him by the short hairs now. That was the determining factor, is that this sergeant is corrupt. He's too polite. He's too professional. And that is unacceptable for Glenn. Glenn is going to have to place him under citizen's arrest. And that's all there is to that.
Because anyone would let you get out of your car and get your registration. And this guy with the glasses told me to get back in my car. And you guys have a reputation for shooting people. Just like, so...
Go ahead.
Go back.
All right, so you know what? We're done. Go ahead and have a seat.
I'm checking my car.
Nope. Go ahead and have a seat.
Okay, so
Go ahead and have a seat. Go ahead and have a seat and put you in the driver's seat.
You're done?
Yep,
What are you done with? Yeah, you guys have a huge reputation on your hands.
Okay, so is there something that you would like me to help you with, or are you just here to...
Do you want to go in the back and get my registration?
No, we don't need your registration, like I said.
You don't need my registration.
Not
He
right
just
now.
asked for my registration.
I did not ask for your registration.
He did. We need your registration, your driver's license, your car insurance. I
Okay.
provided 2 of those.
So we've moved on past that. Anything else?
What do you mean you removed past that? Are you
don't
writing?
need your registration, like I told you.
Is he writing me a ticket for it?
I don't know what ticket he's writing.
Are you going to go find out from your officer?
No, I'm not.
That's your job.
No, it is not.
It is your job to
No, it is
investigate.
not.
Your job's not to hover over me,
You asked me to be here.
right? to keep your cops in check.
I'm not going to come here and tell
Right.
an officer not to write you a ticket if he
Uh-huh.
has probable cause for that violation.
He can write me a ticket. Doesn't mean it's going to stick. But if he writes me a ticket for no registration, that's illegal. And that just makes your precinct look that much more worse.
So what if he doesn't write you a ticket for no registration?
Then he needs to figure out what he's going to write me a ticket for, because I did not.
Do you have your citation ready? Okay, you ready for your citation?
I'm refusing it at this moment.
Okay, you can refuse it. It's still the citation.
Right, I'm refusing it.
Well, I'm glad that you're recording so that you can record the citation that
Right.
we're attempting to give you.
We got both of my business.
I don't need
card
your card.
And my partner.
I don't need your card. I already have your badge number and name.
And your insurance, and then you're gonna receive a traffic violation citation and a criminal citation. Okay, you are free to go.
A criminal citation?
You're correct.
For what?
For reckless driving.
That's a lie.
Okay.
That's a
There you
lie.
go.
That's a
Have a
lie.
good day.
So you put it on my car. That's illegal.
Anything else?
Yeah, you just put it on my vehicle. I didn't give you permission to put it in my car.
Anything else you need from me?
This officer has clearly committed a trespass. We're going to have to arrest you for that, sir.
He says I'm criminal charges now. That's illegal.
Okay, anything else that you have to ask of me?
I need you to report that officer. File a report.
Okay, if you want to file a complaint, you can feel free to come into the North Precinct at 3002 Wetmore
I will
Avenue.
do that.
I believe the address is on the citation there.
I will do that.
Okay, thank you.
Where's the criminal citation?
There's two papers.
Okay, this is the infraction. I believe if you flip that over on the other sheet, that's
Reckless
a criminal
driving.
violation,
That's a
and
lie.
There's a court
Wow.
date on there.
That is a lie.
Looks like it is November 27th.
Wow. Your
2019,
precinct
8:30
is
in the morning.
scumbags.
Okay.
Scumbags.
Have a good day.
Don't shoot people like me, okay?
That was it. That was the 2-year court case that, as you probably know, or I'm sure you do, that Glenn got a 5-day sentence with a year suspended or something like that. If he keeps acting up, he's going to do a year, I think. And you probably also know he skipped his second court date, and somehow he got it rescheduled. They filed an appeal on the conviction, and he's trying to appeal it, and there's no word on that yet, whether that's even going to be taken seriously. I don't believe it is, but you know. So the waiting game is on. They didn't put out a bench warrant on him. His lawyer rearranged a new date for the court hearing, and he didn't get a warrant because his lawyer was actually in court for him, but Glenn didn't show up because he was hiding somewhere. He was afraid. Anyway, that's it. That's why Glenn had a 2-year court case postponed, and his lawyer postponed it, and Glenn postponed it, and the court postponed it. It was all during the COVID thing, so, you know, it makes sense. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day. Bye.